Hey everybody, welcome back to the round. We're still trying to mop up round one, aren't we? Anyway, we'll get to that in a second. Welcome back to Rocket Lads Season 5 playoffs. And my name is Phoenix. I'm glad to be back on the mic. Haven't been on the desk for a little while. And once again, with my good buddy, you guys know him, the champ, Josh. How's it going? Welcome
Good
to the
to be
stream.
here. Yeah, good to cast with you again. It has been a while.
It's been forever. Yeah, honestly. And it's just life and busy. Everyone's busy. And that,
Too
as
long.
you guys know, fans of Rocket Lads, those of you who are here tonight, it's taking a little while to get some of these games going, but we appreciate you being here to watch this one. We got awesome match for you tonight. Maybe you can bring us up to speed, Josh. Who's playing? What are we in store for this evening?
So we got a round two lineup match. So these teams are getting ahead of the rest of the crew, still working on round one. But we got Phantom Troop versus Wind Diesel. These were two teams that were neck and neck, both finishing 4-2 in their division. What division? Gibbler division.
Right.
So they're going to be going head to head. Phantom Troop got the bye, just barely over Wind Diesel, just because some weird tie-breaking procedures. So Wind Diesel had to work their way here. They finished off their round one match with a win, and so they're ready to go. Phantom Troop hasn't played in a while, so I don't know if that's going to affect them coming in cold against maybe a hotter team in Wind Diesel.
Yeah, I had an opportunity this evening to speak to Jinglebread, a member of Phantom Troop coming into this, and of course, very excited to play tonight, to get a jump on the round, as you said, round two action. Not that he wasn't confident, certainly has every expectation that, going to be able to get it done here tonight, but he was a little bit concerned in that, what you said there. His team hasn't been able to play as
Mm.
much. It's been a very busy schedule in real life. Of course, now we got COVID across Ontario, so now, not all these players are even in Ontario. They're really across Canada. They've got those situations running everywhere, so it might provide a little bit of extra opportunity for some. But up until now, it hasn't. And he was a little bit concerned about his team's preparation coming into this game tonight, having not had a whole lot of opportunity to get up to speed and get them clicking as a well-oiled machine. So, and against this team, against this Wind Diesel team, that's got to be a factor.
Yeah, I would think so. They're a solid team. I haven't really seen much out of Phantom Troop. I just haven't got to see any streamed games from them really, so I don't know a lot about them. But I know Cookies. He's definitely a solid player to take the lead on that team as a phenomenal mechanical, skilled player, good striker. So I'm interested just to see it, just to see how these teams work and how they mesh.
Yeah, absolutely. I actually think it's going to be a fantastic game. Had an opportunity because I was in their division with Cybercrew to play both of these teams. Actually, Wind Diesel we've played twice. We did a split with them. They inevitably though did, or eventually I should say, not inevitably, knock us into the losers bracket there and push this game against Phantom Troop. But they're a good, well balanced all around team mechanically very well and very good in the defensive end. Hard to get a whole lot going against. But this other team, this Phantom Troop team, you said it. Cookies is high flying. He's on the wall. He's doing all sorts of stuff, and he needs a team that's up to speed to keep up to him. Get some of those rebounds and push the ball to the net. He's going to come down out of nowhere to score, and that's exactly what he's got in Jinglebread, who was drastically underestimated to no one's fault. He's just increased
Mhm.
so fast, so quick. And then, of course, Lion, not to be confused with Lion Lad, but Lion, who kind of came out of nowhere first season here in Rocket Lads and has been the perfect complement to this team. So if you've had a chance to play against them, you know this. They are quick. Make a mistake, and they will pounce all over it. So hopefully, when you have a look at Win Diesel, Kuru, very good player, very high efficiency shooter. Same with Evan Lars, probably the best second man we've got going here, if you can even call him that anymore. This is going to be a heck of a match.
Yeah, for sure. And just to give a little bit of background results of what could happen. So the winner of this is going to move on and wait to find out who they're going to play, but they will go on to the winners quarterfinals. So they'll be waiting there. The loser's going to drop down to that loser's bracket and they will play against the loser of the game that happens tonight later at 10 Eastern. So that will be either Baloney Boys or Kimmy Gibbler. So they're going to end up playing. The loser will play one of those teams, whoever loses that matchup as well. So we'll see how it shakes out.
So we're still waiting on that first round of the elimination or losers bracket still. So we got Cybercrew waiting in the wings, and we still haven't got a team for them to play yet. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. So we're still waiting for that to finish up. Hopefully by the end of Sunday night, it looks like everything
Right.
is scheduled and everybody will play. So that will be done. And even we got some other teams working on their round two matches already. So that's looking that might even happen this week as well. So we got a lot of Rocket League coming at you this weekend.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Cannot wait. And of course, we will be back here tonight, 10 p.m. I'll be on in the booth here for play-by-play with our good buddy Spriggs on color, I believe. If that changes, rest assured, we will be here tonight, and that'll be another fantastic game. So who's playing that game tonight? I think you just mentioned it.
Bologna boys and Kimmy Gibblers.
Yeah,
Bologna
great.
men? They're men?
Bologna.
What?
Well, we'll see. If they win
grow up
tonight,
so
they'll
quick.
be Bologna men.
You know,
So then they're just baloney.
boys is
All
way
right,
better.
so looks like okay. Real quick, we got to get this going. Josh, give me your predictions, and we'll get into this match.
Phantom Troupe in 5.
Phantom Troupe in 4. So it looks like we're on the same page. Hopefully for Vin Diesel, they can prove us wrong, but going to be a barn burner. Let's get at it. If they are ready, and we are being told in our ears that they are, and we are going to head into this in game 1. Welcome back. We are stoked. Let's get this going. So we'll see who's going to face off here. Face-off's been a big thing this season. More face-off goals than I've seen in any other season, I got to tell you.
Oh,
And
yeah,
here we
I
go.
hate those.
Evan Lars with a clean win comes back to Cookies. He's going to get aerial right away. We talked about how he loves to get up and force that ball. Just needs someone to get towards the net. Lion there was trying for a beautiful rebound. They're going to get it clear here. Kuru in the corner. Just got to get a little bit of control to beat one, and he can as Lion comes off the wall there and stuffs a Cookies out to center, and it's going to drop clean, and Lion thinks better of it. And he's got to have a clean shot right there. It's off the post, and this one comes back. Kuru's on the high wall. Whiskey Boy to try and challenge us. Cookies tries to put it back in and can't. And pushed down to neutral to no effect there. As Whiskey Man and Lion was in a great position. I don't even think he saw a shot coming, but happened to be, and that's why you get in the right position, isn't it? You don't even know when you're going to need to be there. And he was there for a great save to keep this still 0-0.
That's right. Rocket League gods, they do what they want, put the ball where they want.
So true. Kuru whiffs on that coming into center. He was kind of playing back at his own zone anyway. Lion with a great dunk there. Cookies for a chance, and he puts it out to Lion, who puts it towards the net. Oh, and off the post. That's 2. That's 2 opportunities in counting. They have been all over him early here.
Yeah, for sure. There's been a lot of double commits, though, coming out of Phantom Troupe. Cookies and Lion look a lot like the same player in their speed and going for the ball. Working against him a little bit, though.
Win Diesel regrouping. Here's Evan Lars, both and Whiskey Man come back. And a touchdown by Cookies, and it's on the board, and it's a 1-0 goal for Phantom Troupe.
This is beautiful. You can see this all the way. And Link saw him, too. I guess that's Lion. Who? No, Link is Jinglebread.
Yeah, that's right. And I wish we got to outlaw that.
It gets a little confusing, but he saw him all the way. Cookies was wise enough to stay upfield and get that redirect on net.
Yeah, and it didn't even look like Jinglebread he had the right idea, just a little bit too late. Player like that with Cookies, so fast, so fast. As they're looking for another one. Lion in the zone. Oh no, he's playing defense. Kuru trying to push it towards the net here. As Link is going to push this up. Or Jinglebread. We're going to have to call him Link. It's going to get too hard to do that. So Link it is.
Sounds good.
It's probably his router. It's probably a Linksys.
Oh, my man.
As Lion's got the ball, he's going to push in the upper left-hand side, trying to go into the Win Diesel zone and pushes it high. Lion with a great pass out to center. Whiskey's there to call no joy, and this one is coming back. In fact, they might get a little bit of offensive pressure here.
Cookie quick, though, to react to that counterattack. Challenge in the corner there. Pinches it high just to buy time.
Yeah, great opportunity. Good push out there for Lion. He's got an opportunity for a shot. Oh, and he can't pull it straight.
Ooh.
Another one here, and it's going off the post. That's number 3 off the post. Cookie's up high to redirect it. He runs out of juice. Oh, and a big save there. I didn't even catch who it was. I guess by process of elimination, I didn't even catch who it was. Oh, it was Whiskey Man. It was Whiskey Man. No, not like this. Okay, there we go. And out to center and a nice clear there. Coming back to corral this is Phantom Troupe. And a little bit dangerous here is Whiskey Man's going to push this off into dangerous territory. Lion with an easy save. Kuru trying to keep the play alive. Evan Lars steps up and a big save there from Link. And he's going to try and push this deep. Cookies with a nice leapfrog to keep the play alive. Link's going to the net. Out front it is, and he didn't believe it. Doesn't need to. Cookies is a one-man army. It's 2-0.
Yeah, they're suffering from the problem of Win Diesel right now. Not challenging balls. They're getting free shots all the time. Phantom Troupe putting a lot on net. And it's just, they're all kind of sitting there. The rotation isn't quite on point, so nobody's challenging that shot at the point of attack.
Lots of time left here with 2 minutes remaining on the clock. A goal a minute. Very doable for Win Diesel, but they've got to pull up their socks as they're already kind of back in their own zone. A big clear, more or less, really amounts to a giveaway in the neutral zone, but they've got the ball back somehow. Whiskey Man's got to beat Cookies to this and can't. He decides to go back for D as a big miss from Kuru. Evan Lars, Whiskey Man stays back at back post. I love that defensive play, but they got to get some pressure on quick. Not a whole lot of opportunities here offensively. We talk a little bit about their defensive blundering. That was a chance missed. But offensively, what are you seeing out of them that just isn't creating a whole lot of chances? When we look at that scoreboard, only no shots on the board for Win Diesel.
Yeah, I think they're just giving the ball away at a lot of times when they could have had it. Kuru, there was one play that happened about 30 seconds ago where there was absolutely no one for miles on Phantom Troupe challenging them, and he just kind of hit it away. Could have just dribbled it out, forced a 50, and create an opportunity for a teammate. So they got to keep that ball, control a little bit more until they kind of get into the pitch of the blue team.
We'll see with 53 seconds remaining, or 57 rather, if they can get something going here. Even with 10 seconds remaining, a one-goal game is a one-goal game, and that is the nature of Rocket League. So they got to get some magic happening here as they put it out front dangerously. Whiskey Man puts it out front. Lions, there with some pop! And a great save there by Kuru. Keeps them alive. 41 seconds remaining. Kuru on the left-hand side trying to play up. Got lots of boost. This one's going to backboard and down. Whiskey Man awkwardly in the corner. Not a whole lot he can do with this. Beats one. Beats two. Almost as Lion gets a nice, just a header off the roof there. And this one's going to be corralled and brought back. Good giveaway there. Time for a shot. And again, another short side shot. And an easy clear from Link, although the first one's a pretty good bumble. Almost at the 10-second mark. It looks like this one's going to fall to Phantom Troupe. Win Diesel playing for setup in their next game at this point. High in the corner and shoved down was going to be a great set. Met by Kuru. Whiskey Man to get a quick, clean play out there. And that would have been a goal if you seen Lion was sitting right there. So even right to the end, just a lot of irresponsibility with that ball. Is that what we're looking at, Josh, in this loss? One shot, they did manage to rustle up a meager one shot. It really was only four shots. But look at the scoreboard. This tells a tale, and it isn't a pretty one.
No, it isn't at all. And really, Win Diesel as a whole, every player didn't really play up to the potential. That is not who they are. This team is a lot better than how they played. No one really stepped up, so maybe they're just settling down, getting into it. But this game being 2-0 could have been way worse than that. I'm surprised there's only 4 shots recorded because there was a lot just beamed off the wall or off the post or crossbar. Yeah. Man.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. They had 3 off the post before they even got the first goal. All of those could have been. We could have been at a 5-0 game. A couple other great opportunities. And really, Cookie stepped up in a huge way. But I really thought that both Lion and Link, albeit you look at their scores and you might think, save for that assist from Link, wasn't a whole lot of, attributing of points anyway. But I thought positionally, they put themselves in a really good position to be advantageous in favor of getting Cookies the ball. I thought that their positionally really helped to stop. They were aggressive in the neutral zone and shutting down plays. Might have not have been points, but they weren't going to let them formulate and shape up. But you're right. This is not the Win Diesel team we're used to. I've played these guys twice. They're faster. They're better. They're more accurate. I mean, Kuru missed 3 off the side that were 20 feet wide in a wide open net, and that is not their game. So I hope to see a much better Win Diesel team come back out here in game 2. And Phantom Troupe really just got to keep doing what they're doing. Yeah,
that's exactly it. They just got to settle down. They're way better. I was impressed with how they played against you when they played a Cyber Crew. The aerials, the ability to get up fast, all 3 of them. Evan Lars, Whiskey, and Kuru all played really well, I thought, and contributed each to their own role. So I don't know what's missing in that, but maybe they just haven't practiced for a little while. Maybe they haven't been able to play very much Rocket League this week. Maybe they're just got some nerves. Do you remember, did they win or lose against Phantom Troupe before? Do you remember how that worked out?
They beat them. Yeah, they beat Phantom Troupe. I think they swept them.
Wow.
And that's why I say it's a crazy circle. Like they swept Phantom Troupe, Phantom Troupe swept us, but we swept Win Diesel. So it really it comes down to you got to come every night. So you can come to work one night and you can get a great win and a big win. But if you don't bring that same mentality to your game, maybe you're tired, you're exhausted. Before your game, get a little bit of rest, get something to drink, get focused on, get ready for your game. It's a half an hour worth of time and bring your A game. If you don't, especially when you get into these higher rounds of the playoffs, it's too fast. And, you can get yourself left behind. I think Win Diesel is realizing that now, looking at that score going, what the heck just happened?
Yeah, for sure.
We're good to go. See that coming. Yeah. Looks like we're good to go. So we're going to get into game 2. Pretty good breakdown here. And I think this is going to be a big key here. They got to get out. Win Diesel's got to strike first blood early here and set the tone to say, hey, hey, we're here.
Yeah, they got to put something. Something's got to go on the board.